Right, sorry about that, chat. Welcome back. Welcome to those joining us on YouTube. Welcome back to everyone that's hung around on Twitch. This is our Community Wednesday game of Crusader Kings III, a curse on all our houses, and it really has been much plague, very yes. So I'm just trying to get this to show up the multiplayer lobby because I made the stupid mistake of opening this. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much, Fyzikz. I appreciate you, buddy. Stupid mistake going into multiplayer instead of going single player and opening its multiplayer, which meant it took an extra few minutes to get going. Okay, right. It's all up. Everything's running. And we are all good. I'm just going to grab others into chat. So we have Laz and Fyzikz, both of whom are connecting. There we go. Also, let's get the game to show up, please and thank you. Crusader Kings.
Good day.
Good day, good day. How goes it?
Well, other than a delayed train, yeah, fantastic. And being in a meeting which could have just been an email.
Oh dear. Those always do feel like a bit of a waste of time.
Well, they're not the ones 60 quid out of pocket. Just...
Yeah, the argument in the other direction goes that you would have to have paid that every day if they made you come to office.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, they want to do it every 6 months, which isn't too bad.
So are you out of the business of ending family members' lives?
Yes. Yes, I am. I believe. Well, my current character, if I remember correctly, is a known murderer.
So he's got nothing to lose.
I suppose so. I'll have a look into it when we load in. Oh. Oh yeah, Angst isn't here this time, is he?
No, we are missing. We're missing a few people, but he's most definitely the one that we're going to miss. Is going to be the most interesting because he's got a small empire. Genghis Kangst over here, just a small one. All the rest of the players for reference are here.
We're missing Hobo and Rust still too.
MJS, yep.
I don't know if Russ is joining, but MJS isn't.
MJS hasn't joined in a couple weeks now. A couple sessions, right?
I thought you joined last time.
No.
Huh.
That's Russ.
That's why he never wanted to have his own kingdom. He just wanted to be a duchy under someone else because he knew he wouldn't stick through it.
Yeah. Only slight downside is that, unfortunately, that's going to screw me again. But that's okay. I need to try and give him Navarra. He has to try waging war across his land as well. That's going to be interesting. We'll see. Hello, Sir Hobo. How goes it?
Hello. How suffers the day?
Not bad so far. How about yourself?
Sore from work, but other than that.
Work does do that to you occasionally, unfortunately. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, when you're moving around almost as much as you when you were playing Supermarket Simulator.
Yep.
Hot news that I just saw that apparently happened, like, right now.
Mm-hmm.
The vice president, I think, let me double check before I finish that. Vice president of... Is he vice president of it? No. Yep, vice president of business development for Paradox Interactive has been named the CEO of Arrowhead Studios, so that way the current CEO can step down to focus more on Helldivers.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
There's a lot of... See, it's a real problem in startups in general, but particularly in creative and gaming. Although Arrowhead is a Sony-owned studio, there's a lot of business stuff that is really boring that you have to do day to day if you own or run a company. So people that are... Not always, there are people that are fantastic at everything, but typically people find one side of their job more engaging than the other, and when you find something engaging and something not, you get bad at doing the stuff that you're meant to be doing, or you just saps the joy and your creative energy from the bit of the company you want to work on. So it's it makes sense to have a very business focused person that enjoys that and is more focused on that to lead the studio and do all of the things that are required, like hiring and dealing with all the making strategic decisions about the overall business, and allow the person that was in the position before to be a studio head, working on a really cool game. It's why I have accountants, because I find accountancy super boring. I know my numbers, but like the chances of me sitting and doing all of my tax paperwork unprompted and thinking that's the favorite thing to do today, just not happening. So I have an accountant.
I'm sorry, can you just count to 10 for me, please?
Well, 1. No, I cannot. Hang on, I shall summon my accountant.
It's definitely a guy who's been there for a while, so hopefully Arrowhead will do well for that, because it looks like that guy's been at Paradox for 12 years, and then was also a chairman of the board and investor for Hooded Horse for a couple years before this. So
Yeah, honestly, that's a cracking person to have on board. I've unpaused, by the way.
Yep.
What? Oh, we've even got a Russ.
Mm-hmm.
And wasn't MJS here, just not in voice last time?
He was.
Yeah.
That seems to be
No.
Yeah, he was.
I said, oh. Huh.
Why is Lothar angrier in Britain? Actually, Ireland's do quite well too.
I was just having a look at his LinkedIn. He seems like exactly the sort of person that you would want involved. He's been a founder, he's a CEO, he was a chairman of the board, still is the chairman of the board at Hooded Horse, who are doing just great things. And he's, I like the fact his job location is Super Earth. I appreciate that.
I believe in his languages on his LinkedIn, he also has Klingon listed. So.
Hang on, I can confirm that for you.
Yeah. Because I was also looking at his LinkedIn.
Yep. Limited working proficiency. I appreciate that. Also, not a super surprising choice, because Johan Pilstead, who's still the chairman of Arrowhead Studios, I believe also used to work with with Paradox before. He didn't work at Paradox, but he worked with them despite being at different companies in 2012, and endorsed Shams as and his skills. So that sounds like super positive. How's Frisia doing? Existing, just about. I mean, if you're feeling good about Frisia and how it's doing without your guiding hand, there's all of our area, and here is Genghis Kangst. It's about, I think, almost fully a third of the world.
Oh, neat. I'm now called the Strong.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Where's Lisboa? No. I like how someone joins my court, they're already dead. Okay, sure. Right, Fyzikz, you said you needed someone removed. Let me have a look. Which one was it?
First, my second eldest son, Prince Jali Ibn Sirhan.
26% chance.
Let me look at my court. He's already supporting schemes. He's not disrupting. You're just awful.
I said this was my specialty, did I?
Well, I mean, you kind of advertised it the first session and the second session.
Yeah, that's when I had a stabby character. I'm more diplomatic nowadays.
You can't hear it, but I'm pressing X to doubt right now.
Hmm. The difference between insights and data. LinkedIn has just told me that LinkedIn just told me that an organization I work with who are recruiting, their page is being viewed by lots of people. Yes, I'd imagine the people looking for at the job posting. But why is that useful? Right. Okay.
Wow, I died, and my new character actually has really good stats. This is a pleasant surprise.
My heir has 15 stewardship. That's it. That's the only decent thing about him. He's got 13 martial, 10 diplomacy, and then 6 intrigue, 6 learning. So he's about useful as a plank.
My lowest stats are 12 and 15, with the others being around 20, and then I've got 27 on diplomacy. And I'm only 26 years old. Why are these stats so good?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're female? Oh, I'm afraid we can't help that.
Oh, raiding a Civil War Byzantine. Still sad I couldn't raid Constantinople because it has too many garrisons.
You have made me want to enact the regional tradition. Oh, just bring in Visigothic codes so you can have high petition and equal gender laws.
Anybody a stabby type?
Sorry, bud. I don't think I've ever built a stabby character ever.
Yeah, you only stick to one kind of character, don't you?
No, I play. Depends. I do martial learning or economy focused.
Oh, I didn't realize my army was stand. Why is my? I'm helping you in a war. That's why I'm not making any money. I'm like, why am
you
why am I
already
getting
at
something?
war with them, I believe, and then you crushed their armies in the south.
No, I think I joined your war, which is at 100%. I like to add.
Yep. I just finished sieging them down. Thank you much, Lee.
Yeah, now I'm making 15 gold a month rather than less than 1.
You know what? I think I'm going to pick up maritime mercantilism. $15 for that. I can ask my head of faith for gold, sure.
All my stuff is getting close to breaking.
There's always that one single time whenever I play Crusader Kings, Jesus Christ, where it just decides to finally take as much resources as it needs and freezes the game for like 30 seconds, and in this case it crashed.
Your game crashed.
Yes.
Okay.
You took forever to say that.
Well, it only
I've
just
paused
crashed
it.
as I said it. It, like... ugh.
Only here for a good time, not a long time.
It froze the game, and then it unfroze the game and caught me up, and then and only then did it decide to crash. Ugh. I don't know, maybe I had the game open too long. Before stream start, because I opened it as soon as I got home. Ever since the Plague update, it started to do this. I didn't do it before, that's for sure. Having it reopen as quickly as it can.
I forgot to send that message.
What did you forget, Laz?
I need to send a message to my wife's mother, because she has my daughter.
Are you trying to ransom her or pay her money to get rid of her, or?
Asking if she can have her overnight now.
And then have her overnight again. And overnight
Just
again.
CK3 things.
Oh, by the way, Flanker.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see in the grand strategy when I was talking about the potential EU5?
Yes.
It does look like there's going to be a lot to manage in it, but would it, from what little that you saw, if there was interest, would that be something that you would do?
I'll play any game once. But if it is, look, I've played some interesting titles over the years. The only thing I say, there has to be something that's captivating, because that's the only challenge with a lot of Paradox games. I enjoy playing them. I enjoy playing them with you guys. They are boring as sin to watch. And Victoria had the sin, for me personally, of being boring as sin to play as well. So I have to find some sort of balance. So it would be, instead of another Paradox game, we'd be dropping one to play the other.
Yeah, I'm sure depending on how it looks when it releases, there'll probably be a handful of people wanting to give it a go.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to give it a go. I'm just not promising that we'll have a ongoing, continuous game because I just can't. Like,
what game are we talking about?
No, Flanker.
EU5.
I want you to become solely a Paradox streamer. Just only Paradox. No, of course not.
No, but my point is not that I think you want that, but more that I don't broadly care about viewer figures in terms of like for the stream in general, other than it being an indicator of what people want to watch. But it's playing more multiplayer games like Paradox games has actively damaged my overall averages, which has meant that I've not been eligible to play some other games earlier that people would have liked to have seen on the stream, because the way that outside of press keys and stuff that I get through our press contacts and through Gaming.Buzz, any other keys or things that I want, it pre-release, it's based, like the first sift is based on your average number of viewers. So it's the reason that I'm trying to balance the people that want me to play a new game when it comes out. And actually Paradox, great example. I have not qualified for a single one of Paradox's pre-releases because I play Paradox games and our community's not that into watching them. Yeah. So I can't, like, I wouldn't be eligible to get EU5 on early access to play on stream because I've played so many Paradox games and it hammers your numbers because we play them as multiplayer rather than single player.
Thing is, it's very few streamers that can actually get away with doing those sort of streams all the time.
Yeah, you have to be entertaining.
Well, there is that.
They do single player if they play Paradox.
Yeah, they do
can
single
play
player
as-
is the key to it.
I think it's also that they are good at the game.
I mean, that could also be true. But
whenever I look at people doing that, like, it's either like a really entertaining group that other people can also play in, and they're not as PG as Flanker. There's a group that I know that's specifically like that, but the other people that do that kind of thing are like largely the people that try and break the game. So
yeah, which
entertaining for those people to watch, but yeah.
Yeah, and I think like it's one of the things about streaming that I think that people often misunderstand is that there's this whole BS which no one should ever believe about. Oh, you just got to grind it out. No, if you're not entertaining people and getting your figures when you're playing for a few hours, more hours doesn't make it more better. You have to change what you're doing and be more entertaining, or find the niche or find your audience. But the multiplayer games are a huge amount of fun to play. Wouldn't swap them for anything. Like, I think just prior to COVID and certainly over COVID, we have done way more multiplayer games than ever before, and my viewer numbers on average have halved. And I know why that is. It's not a mystery. But I still, the whole point is playing games with the community. But it is one of those things that I think that you either have to play the game, like Crusader Kings is a great example. You play the game as like a role-play game, single player, or you can play the game to show off exploits, or you can play the game to show off how you should play it. Those streams will all perform really well. Playing multiplayer with everyone set to the same level where you can hear everyone is rough to do those things, because you can't speed through I just need to do this for 3 years, whereas in single player you just turn up full speed, right? In multiplayer you're going to sit there for 45 minutes. What else is happening? Is
Hobo in?
No, yeah, he's joining. That's the only reason I'm still talking, mate.
Filling the space.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think the only person that I know of that does the multiplayer thing, not only has he been doing Paradox games for quite a long time, he's definitely vastly different than Flanker.
I'd be happy to play off stream, but you only have so many hours.
Yeah, and that's honestly the other thing, is that I don't have the luxury of any more hours.
Yeah, I know.
Because if I wanted to be pro streamer and just optimize stream for games, I would play far fewer games, play them on single player, and spend half my time that I currently play games editing, and play anything that doesn't perform well off stream.
Yeah, and these kind of multiplayer games where you're stuck to the slower speeds, they're not fun to watch.
No, but they are fun to play. So, and really, I see this as my excuse to sit and have a social. It's
get to sit and have a conversation while watching the world burn.
Yeah, and to be clear, none of the above is a complaint. Just a reason why there is no more time slots. I will be doing multiplayer Paradox games, so we would have to remove a CK3 slot or swap for Stellaris, because I can have the back and forth with the developer about, hey, you can see when I play this type of game single player, look at the figures, and here's the impact analysis of when I play a game. But there's only so much because on paper, I look like I'm a really popular RimWorld streamer if I play RimWorld. Give you 3 guesses why that is.
I honestly have no idea.
Once a year freaking hot potato.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let me get in.
So whenever developers look up that have a game similar to RimWorld, I get offered a key. because they look at like, oh, well, when they play RimWorld, it's really good. Like, they're fake numbers. I think our
All right,
RimWorld single player runs peaks at something like 70 or 80 viewers, like, which is great. Super happy about it, but nowhere near the several hundred that one of the agencies said I had. There you go. We're back underway on slow. And your date's moving, sir.
Yep. Yeah, that was very interesting how the game just decided to treat like that. And as a result, froze the rest of my computer.
Oh, and Hobo's out of sync.
Really?
Tell you what, I'll rehost the lobby. Give me a second.
I didn't even do it.
No, I'm not blaming anyone. That's...
It's Paradox. Good time for Russ to get in.
Good time for what?
Russ is already in.
He's already.
Oh.
He's been in for ages.
He's been quiet. That's not like Russ.
What?
What he meant is he hasn't heard.
Been plotting Flanker's downfall.
Right. Give me a
To be
second.
fair, with Russ, it's the case that if you don't hear the dog, you assume that he is simply fishing in World of Warcraft.
No, I don't do that anymore.
Oh. Fishing
So
in
what
Valorant.
game? Yeah, what game do you fish in now?
Fishing's like really boring. I had a little phase in WoW where it was an easy way of making money, but now I do the other version of WoW where you can, well, you used to be able to exploit the auction house. Can't do that anymore either, though.
That's loading now.
Yep. I will wait for your confirmation that it's been edited. That post has been edited.
No, there'll be a new post under it because whenever I edit it, people lost their tiny minds.
That works too.
What did I lose?
Exactly. Right, I'm going to do this the other way around because it's actually faster. See, Paradox, I love your games, but if you wouldn't mind just making this the default way of opening a multiplayer game and show the blinking code, that'd be great. Oh.
The worst part is, at least it's an improvement to the older system.
It is. I don't know if that has bought it. There we go. Players, copy. There you go. Sir, the up. Servers up now.
Like in EU4, if you boot up the game in single player, you have to relaunch the game entirely to boot it up in multiplayer.
I wish it showed us the loading page.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice to have some sort of indication that you've successfully joined and you're loading.
I will say that's a nice improvement on Stellaris they've done.
Like, it would be nice to know that my app, that the host has even accepted me yet, you know? I just have an initializing game and a guy falling off a horse for, I don't know, however long.
It's okay, we accept you for who you are, Fyzikz.
Apparently a guy falling off a horse.
At least you're not falling under a horse.
Yeah,
That'd be painful.
We'll leave the spot underneath the horse for Flanker. That way we can throw him down there.
I thought that was the electric buses.
Well, buses haven't been invented yet.
Oh, wait, they're called stagecoaches, aren't they? Chariots?
Yeah.
I'll go get a drink.
Speaking of falling under a horse, don't ever Google Enum Boeing engineer.
I'm not even going to try and figure out what that is. I'm just going to ignore it and go and get a drink.
Enum is a city in Washington State.
Over there yet, Flanker?
Probably.
But I have noticed that, like, if I'm not focused on Crusader Kings for a while, such as, you know, preemptively booting it, so I'm ready for whenever you get off of playing Grey Zone, my computer likes to take resources from it to use on other processes. And then it won't put the resources in until the game needs it, and then the game really doesn't like that.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
I've just discovered Sully Gnome's charts are a little bit broken. It said I'm the #1 streamer on Twitch by view rank. Yeah, that's wrong. It's just a wrong stat. They've obviously done their sums wrong on like 2 of the parts of the data points they give you for a channel.
I don't know what you mean, Flanker. You're the #1 streamer to us.
About that. Yeah, my I've just looked up. My average viewers for playing RimWorld is 227 to 261 every time I stream RimWorld in the last year. And that's why statistics need context.
You see, Flanker, that's obviously why I said you should play more RimWorlds. That way you can get an accurate display on your RimWorld stat.
I'm okay, thank you. I should play RimWorld at some point before the next hot potato.
Sorry, Flanker. FG seems to be playing a game that you should be playing.
Coffee Caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't the hot potato like last week or so?
No, that was the
The dwarf one.
that was the Dwarf Fortress one.
Thanksgiving weekend is hot potato.
I mean, ASCII characters is Clanker's thing. That's what he grew up with, right?
Practice says, I've burned out of RimWorld, to be honest. I appreciate his game, but seen enough of it personally. I think the challenge is you've got to do something interesting with it. FG is hugely entertaining to watch play RimWorld because she's a really high skill player and does some really interesting stuff. As well as FG just being generally entertaining to watch anyway. I had a lot of fun with the RimWorld integration. With chat integration, like building a base together and then like trying to deal with the massacre afterwards. That was good fun. But honestly, like Plan is a far better RimWorld player than me and is far more interested in the story. She's completed it way more times than I have.
Wait, RimWorld's got an end?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever completed RimWorld.
There's like multiple ends now. There's an end that specifically has you start over.
But the problem with RimWorld is that, like, as a game stream, is great if you're again a high skill player, or if there's a narrative, like it's like there's something you're following through. And like narrative driven games where you create the narrative are so much fun to play and so much hard work to stream. And I think Battle Brothers and RimWorld both sit in that space where there's no narration, so it is super tiring to play long games of.
Yeah, actually, one of the first people I ever watched do stuff, play video games on the internet, was actually a Welsh guy who recently got back into RimWorld, and he was I hadn't looked at his stuff in a while, and I forgot how good of a narrative type person he was, and it really sold watching his gameplay in particular.
Yeah.
So Laz, are you even trying to kill my son?
No.
Well,
I haven't tried.
He doesn't have a character that can.
As I said, I can try, but it's more likely that I'll get discovered. Let me click start.
Yeah, I'll send you money for the bribes once I have over 150, which is like 2 months.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong button. Right, there is 11 people I can invite. 150 gold. And that's to get pretty much it done and dusted.
Yep, I'll send you 150 once I get a little bit more. I'm at 122.
Oddly enough, my your wife wishes to get rid of him as well. Can't understand why.
Yeah, she does. She probably doesn't want the freaking thing to be split. The inheritance.
Right, so if your spy master discovers this, he's a liar, because he's the one who was bloody doing it.
Brexit says, as what I like about watching Soviet Womble, absolutely, who I indirectly follow, found FG through. He plays RimWorld, Space Engineers, Kerbal, whatever, and always talks about the story and what he's trying to achieve, etc. Yeah, and he puts a lot of work into keeping track of what has happened to every single pawn, what happened last week, what happened this week, what his aims are, and is very entertaining with it. Like, I think that's why. Oh, that's your ideal streamer for like watching RimWorld runs. If you're looking for a narrative versus skill based stream. That's not to say that Soviet Womble's not skillful at RimWorld. Just that he's very, very good at the narrative side of things. He makes great YouTube videos as well.
Yeah, we can actually say the other streamers have kind of been avoiding that because I wasn't sure, because I know some people's policies are pretty bad.
Yeah, well, there's a balance between the two, right? If someone goes on to... most streamers have rules against like mentioning other streams and stuff, which I think is silly. But it's mainly because you get some people come in and do nothing but self-promote their stream the entire time, which is just a bit rude. Like, someone, particularly if they like someone else is going to promote what you do anyway. But they were, oh, when I stream this and when I do this and I'm going to do this stream afterwards and I've got to go and do my stream now and I'm going to stream this. Like, that's not the way to attract viewers to your stream. But like, I am at no fear whatsoever that you mention a streamer and everyone is going to run away and watch that streamer. They may well do, but that's okay. They could have found them anyway.
Oh, someone's trying to murder me.
Not me.
I've got not feeling well for the next 7 years.
That's quite a long time to be ill.
Oh, someone gave me some dodgy gold.
Oh.
I think I might have to switch out my diplomacy tree. I was trying to get diplomat.
And I'll send you another 150 once I get back up to 150 for actually doing the deed.
Mm-hmm. That's if I don't die first.
I'll still send it to your character. So I owe it to you, not the dude I'm playing.
I know who's trying to kill me. That's the thing.
Who is it?
Little rat bag. He's the Count of Vysiu.
How about I take care of him? How about I take care of him as payment?
Oh, to be fair, yeah, you could try. I assume
already
most people want to
trying.
murder him. Because he's got a press claim on Portugal.
Oh, I can't invite anybody. 24% chance, and I can't invite anybody. That's be rough. I can vassalize Gomara, the people I just let go of. Hey, Hobo, didn't you want Gomara?
Yeah, I was just raiding. And
I'd probably vassalize them.
Only just getting my people back. You'd think that, but they're a different religion, so. There's not even an option to vassalize them. Oh, well that's because we're the same rank.
Oh, well, rank up.
Have too low a rank. Get good.
It's always amusing going to someone that you haven't watched for a while and they've just been plugging away, and then you look at their YouTube and 6.7 thousand video.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, speaking of subscribers, Flankers, yours has gone up. Congrats.
Oh, thank you. I have no idea where it is at the moment.
Just don't think about the numbers, they'll go up naturally. Obviously.
Yeah, I need to do some edited content for YouTube if you want people to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Because otherwise it's going to be a very slow burn with just have the variety streams on there. But honestly, it's just a really useful resource to be able to stick all of our VODs on, because Twitch just deletes them.
Yeah.
Well, you've always got the opportunity to do the shorts based on your streams.
I mean, technically,
Yeah.
there's a streamer that I know that does that highlights all of his streams, and then that saves it on his channel. But yeah, I think he's started to also do YouTube just in case Twitch decides to change the ability to do that.
Yeah, the shorts are awesome, but the only reason to care about follower numbers on Twitch is get to your first 50. Past that, it doesn't matter anymore. All these stupid bots selling followers is such a dumb idea. Because anyone that's got half a brain that is looking at your followers is looking at the effectiveness and how many of your followers watch each stream. So, like, having 500,000 followers and 3 people watching your stream is not a good position to be in. But on the short side of things, the reason to care about subscribers, being completely honest, is the ability to add more features that your viewers can use. The way that works is you need either 500 subscribers and a set number of watch hours. So I think it's 500 subscribers, 3 videos, and 3,000 watch hours over the course of a year. Or 2 public shorts, 3 million public shorts views is the same as 3,000 watch hours. So you have to really get a viral hit or 2 on shorts to make that up. And then as you want to go to the partner, which then gives you access to more revenue tools, so actually benefiting from the ads that will show on the channel anyway, and for people that have a YouTube Premium subscription that don't see ads, you need 1,000 subscribers and either 4,000 public watch hours or 10 million shorts views. So, which if you are streaming on YouTube, the watch hours shouldn't really be a problem because you're long form content, as long as you're being entertaining enough. Or if you're putting out really neatly edited short form videos, but people are watching for a large proportion of it, they're fairly easy to get. So I think I'm on, hang on, I can check. 4,216 watch hours in the last year, and we've only, I can't even remember how long ago it was that Twitch only started allowing you to have your content on YouTube at the same time.
That was pretty recent, actually. I think.
Yeah, it really was. It was this, I believe it was this year. I could just look at my YouTube channel and see what my videos are, because
This is where we find out it was like 3 years ago.
no, 20. Oh wow.
I discovered someone trying to murder me, but I don't know who it is. You've got 5% success chance.
Here you go. Date. Let me sort by date. I've just realised I thought I was going to be able to discover it really quickly, because it used to only affect partners not being able to multi-stream, and then they changed the rules back in 2018. So as soon as you were an affiliate, you weren't allowed to multi-stream, so it was only stuff that I uploaded. Ah, there you go. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. Does whatever a spider pig does. 5th. No, that was us just moving over. I am still struggling to find this. Let's actually just look it up on the policy. February 2024.
Yeah, I knew it was pretty recent. There we go.
Oh, sorry, it was October 2023. My apologies.
Still within the last year. I know it was.
Yeah, within the last 6 months.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
I died.
You know, you're not supposed to do that.
I had
Dying
heard that.
is bad for your health.
I'm just more surprised I managed to keep all my territories. If I'm honest. Chancellor. Yep. Steward.
Well, crap. My grandson got it. Oh no, now my youngest son. Okay, he's the one I want to end up with it anyway.
So did I die under mysterious circumstances? A seizure?
That's pretty
Oh, I was
sus.
possessed. No, I was possessed. That's not. Oh, I don't really want to do this. Where is he focused on?
So who's gonna take Leon? Is that gonna be Flanker or Laz? Or Russ?
Definitely won't be me.
It's not me.
I'll do it, I guess.
Well, you are the only... I thought that was your original push was for Leon.
Nope. My
No, he went to Portugal.
My original was for Portugal. I'm currently dealing with other issues now, so won't be looking that way yet. 202 gold. Ugh.
Yeah, when you send the call for uh, champions, I kind of expected the champions to be my own faith. Because I just wanted more people of my own faith to give this land that I just conquered to. And now I have to demand their conversion before I even give them anything.
Such a young boy, 17. Wife is already pregnant, that's always good. Back in a moment.
La di da 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 da.
Hey Rogans, how are you? The Crusades are going. Well, Angst, who's here's the rest of the world. Here's where most of the players are. Here's where one player put their thing and left. And here's Angst.
Who's not here today, so we'll see what happens with his. It looks like part of it already split off. I don't think Transoxiana was independent.
Yeah, I thought we already had Transoxiana. I could be wrong though. He was really fighting to try and keep it together, so.
And it doesn't look like Transoxiana's shifted at all in the title history.
Russ, you only have a daughter who's unmarried and 28. Oh, 22. She's got
Really? No. I have no children, dead or alive.
Oh, that's your sister, who's unmarried.
That sounds like a her problem.
She's your heir. It's going to very quickly become a you problem.
That's a future me problem. And screw that guy.
Unless you pop out a kid. You're only 28. You still got some.
Exactly. It's almost like I know what I'm doing.
Almost.
Which,
I was looking
absolutely
to
not, but
I was looking to do an alliance with you because I can't just right click alliance with you like I can the other independent rulers who's not independent.
I'm hoping to pop out a Sprog any day now.
But as long as Leon is independent, we can't finish the Iberian struggle. What the? Why? How is my wife pregnant? Oh, she's only 23. Damn it. You could be in my situation. I got too many damn kids. And Laz isn't here to kill my next son. Hey, one of you want to make some money? Russ or Flanker? You want to kill my son,
I'm
my
fine,
eldest?
money, thanks.
Yeah, I am fairly useless at that sort of thing, bud.
What?
Well-
Is it murder you need?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need my eldest son gone, out of the air, out of the line of succession.
Let me see what I can do.
Flanker just generally just waves a spork in their general direction, hoping to stab their eye out.
Sporks are very dangerous.
That's why no one wants to try and kill one of your offspring.
Who is it you need to kill in Laz? Fyzikz, rather?
My eldest son.
Ah, righto. 25 and 40%. What's my council for guy doing? Let's see what sports scheme, see what he can do there. Oh wow, 36 and 51.
There's 150 gold for bribes.
Righto.
And I'll send you 150 when the deed is done.
Oh wow, it actually costs 150 for one bribe.
Do you need more?
We'll see. No, it's 95 and 95 now. 13 months.
Well, that was a worthwhile bribe. Did you bribe my wife?
No, I don't think so.
The Hungarian says, "Hey man, I'm used to CK3 about 15 hours in. I'm familiar with the game. Got any good tips you can give to me?" Familiar with map games, Hearts of Iron 4, EU4. You know, Hobo would probably be one of the best to give you tips for CK3.
What's this? Sorry, I'm back now.
Tips on video games?
I took care of the guy
Yeah.
that was trying to kill your father, the guy who had the claim on Portugal.
Okay.
Are we good, or do I have to pay you 150 because I didn't
No,
get
that's
it done
fine.
before he
That's
died?
fine. Hang on.
I'll make
Russ,
good.
You're a part of
no.
the Liberty faction that wants to lower Crown Authority.
Really? It's possible I wasn't paying attention.
Also, is that a question on your YouTube?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, because I didn't have the YouTube open, and YouTube doesn't
How dare!
doesn't
No,
retroactively load.
the Hungarian says he's new CK3 about 15 hours in, familiar with map games like Hearts of Iron 4 and EU4, but have you got any good tips for CK3?
For CK3,
I can disinherit now? Why am I paying money to kill my son?
A good tip I've got
Like,
for CK3 is marry your women off to get better knights and such with higher stats.
Yeah.
And make sure while there is a penalty to marry below your station, don't be afraid to do it if the stats of that person may give you like better benefits, like holding more holdings for your domains.
Yeah, but be careful now because it's a lot worse now than it used to be.
Yeah,
'Cause legitimacy is a lot more.
Yeah, I was going to say legitimacy hits are quite a staggering force in this now. So if you have 0, it means that you're losing renown. It's short range duration penalty of plus 75%. People do not like you. More likely to get attacked, reduced vassalization and marriage acceptances, etc., etc.
yeah. The jealousy mechanic is very important. I don't actually know. That's a good point. If the jealousy mechanic is actually in the base game or not, I don't know if that's the case, or if it's only enabled if you have the DLC.
Laz, I'm forced to be in that faction against you for another 9 years.
Yeah, one
I'm
of the
sure you'll get over it.
general tips is make friends. Making your people happier, less likely that they'll punch you in the face.
Don't be afraid to spend your money on creating buildings of like financial structures in your places, because you do need them. But try and like space them out with buildings that promote your regiments.
Yeah, and pay attention to where you station your regiments and build buildings for those regiments.
Yeah, the regiments are a lot more important of a factor than they were in CK2, for example. They will make or break a battle. But generally, the tip is actually try not to expand too fast, because you generally want to make sure that the people you're vassalizing actually like you, because you can expand really quickly, and then within a generation have it all come crashing down because all of the people hated you, and there's actually a modifier on how much they like your successor if they liked you, to make it less likely that, you know, a new king will just get thrown off immediately. So it actually pays to be nice and do good things for your vassals, unless you are willing to spend a good chunk of the game fighting them.
I mean, there's also the case of don't be afraid to upset your vassals as well. The vassals that you have will make some outlandish demands of you, like give me the primary holding of what you own. You can just be like, no. They may rise up, but depending on how you've managed the whole of your kingdom or your duchy or whatever it is you hold, the outcome of that might be that your army's bigger. You may have better trained troops, so you can suppress them easy. There is cases where if you say no, and you might get ruffle stomped, but the outcome of some of those wars is all they want is you to lower crown authority. Okay, you can easily get rid of that by just going to your realm tab F2, then clicking pass autonomous vassals, which is the lowest tier you can have.
Yeah, some of the demands are actually quite reasonable for you to lower in the short term if you really don't want to fight them.
Please, my lord, take your boot off my neck.
The thing is, you might hear us whinging at Flanker to do something in particular, like, I don't know, build stuff in our areas. However, it's
check out our Thursday game for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, diplomacy is very important, although you don't need to have like a diplomacy-focused character every time either. Just being a likable guy holding feasts will actually do wonders. Holding feasts, doing hunts, just activities where you can kind of bond with your vassals a little bit will help quite a bit.
The Hungarian says, what I want to really know, there are counties and most people can have 5 out of 5, but how can I increase the number of holding counties? Increase your stats.
Primarily stewardship.
Yes, your stewardship stats will help with that. So I've got 5 out of 9.
A quick fix is to put your spouse on managed domain, I think it's called, and that will give you a bonus depending on their stat.
If they are any good at... and I marry for domain management primarily. but you can just manage the main there.
mean to do us harm.
But also, additionally to domain holdings, you get additional domain limits from being a certain level. So as a king, you get +3.
I say, old chap, I think those raiders mean to do us harm.
And due to my stewardship, I have +2, so I can hold a maximum of 6. Whereas you can see on Flanker's stream, he can hold up to 9. But
yeah, and if I changed my wife to manage domain, it would probably go up. Oh, not quite.
Yeah. So Flanker's stewardship skills 23. So in that case, he will get a +3 to his stewardship domain. So that's domain limit +3. So this is incremental. So I believe it's after every.
It's every 6 points.
Well, is it 6?
Yeah, it's every 6 points from 0. So you'll get +3 for up to for 18 to 23, and then if you get if I upped my skills to 24, I would get an additional 1. And the tooltips in CK3 are actually really good for a Paradox game.
Yeah, well, they've stepped away from how CK2 went, didn't they?
Oh god, I was going to say, choose your next words carefully, otherwise you're going to trigger a CK2 rant, but you went there.
No, not from me.
Well, the tooltips in CK2 are overly unhelpful considering how much DLC it's got. If you went to the base game of CK2 without all the DLC, they would make more sense. But because some of that the DLC for CK2 that came in has ruined those tooltips because they don't make sense anymore.
Yeah, they never even really updated the tutorial for that game, which they also didn't do for EU4 for a long time. I haven't looked at the EU4 tutorial for a long time, but they have at least back-compatible the tooltips a fair bit for EU4 and Hearts of Iron. After test bedding how thorough they should be with it with Crusader Kings.
You know, I said my train was delayed today. I've automatically been given £11 back on my train.
I did tell you might appreciate that train being late, mate.
But the thing is, I bought it with credit. So
and £11 on a what ticket, and how long were you delayed?
Half an hour.
The best steward.
Not too bad for 11 quid.
Yeah, you get it free, I think, after an hour. Ask Wagley what time her trains turn up, because I don't think she's paid for a rail ticket this year.
The best lifestyle? I'd say it actually depends on what you're going for. What I normally do is have a person's generation be focused on something. Like an economy guy trying to build up a lot of money to build up the realm. A military guy and have his life be mostly conquest. And you will actually occasionally want a scholar to make sure that you can keep up on tech, because if you have very low learning, you will fall behind on tech.
I'd say for a beginner, you either want military so you can defend yourself, or diplomacy so you're less likely to be attacked.
Yeah.
It is a bit situational though, because the reason I enjoy our co-op games so much, like particularly our Thursday game is a good example where we are, like Laz and I tend to play like hand in glove. So one of us will go for something that is either more military or more economy or more something that allows whoever's going to be the cultural leader, the cultural head, to go for more of the intelligence side of things, because the higher you're learning, the faster you get tech, so you can try and out-tech your neighbours. So it is super situational, and once you've got an established economy going, like Hobo says, if you go for lots of stewardship, you'll do okay with money, you'll be able to directly control much more of your realm. If you're looking at something for on the martial side, you can definitely do a lot better in your fights, because you'll actually get more levies with higher martial as well, right, Hobo?
I just got House Unity changed for the negative. My sister, Princess Nikki bint Galileo, stirred up trouble with my sister, Princess Nikki bint Galileo.
She stirred up trouble for herself.
She stirred up trouble with herself while in prison to my brother-in-law.
What? Okay.
Oh, who's also her spouse. Oh, wow.
Sounds like you're having a lot of fun over there.
No, she's having fun wherever she is. I married her off a long time ago.
What are you doing? Are you building a you're pushing us to the hostility phase, Fyzikz. Oh no, that's Blanca.
What do you mean? How could you accuse me of so? I pushed the hostility
I'm getting
phase.
rid of. I'm getting rid of independent rulers that don't like me.
You're trying to get rid of what? Sorry.
Fyzikz, the deed is done, but there's no need to pay me.
All right.
So he's the independent ruler that might need help with his liege after joining a faction opposing them.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Fyzikz, what are you trying to do? I did ask.
In order to end the struggle, I can't have any independent rulers in the Iberian Peninsula that don't like me. So that's why I was asking who's going to take care of Leon. And since no one really sounded excited to do it, and Laz was like, "Finally, I'll do it if no one else will," I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to set up my. I'm going to set up my one of my relatives as a freaking puppet state.
I'd be willing to do it now. I've looked over the situation. I might need a little bit of help though, because they've got nearly twice as many knights as I do. But
I can ally.
No, he does. No, he does.
oh, sorry, 50% more knights than me. But yeah, wait, are we on about?
His army's crashed.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. I'm looking at the one I used at the area I used. Oh wow, 200 levies. Right, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm already taking one of his I'm taking his lower duchy. If you take the upper duchy, it's over.
I could do a reclaim relics war. I've never seen that before.
Then you won't get any land. You just take relic.
Oh, he's already under siege as well.
Yeah, I'm taking Leon right now.
Ah, right. Oh, struggle, clash, border raid, or reclaim relics. None of those seem particularly helpful. Oh, am I going to have to do a stupid forge a claim thingy? I guess I am, aren't I?
I could take care of it if you don't have any way to...
Yeah, I'm going to do my reclaim relics thing. I've never done that before.
I just started to lower my stress, and then, as a paranoid person, my friends decided to host a surprise party.
Dies of stress.
Well, it's only tier 1 stress. I'm just like, come on. Al-Andalus boils.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Marrakesh reformed again. One of the more fun things to do, rather than starting as a kingdom, is actually starting as one of the smaller dukes within the kingdom and trying to grow internally. It's a lot more measured, and just the finding the right moment to claim the throne from your king is actually quite satisfying. Like I know a couple players we have actually prefer to stay in the multiplayer games, prefer to specifically stay as dukes for that reason.
I might have to go on a wee excursion.
My son died of measles. And I paid to have all my other sons killed. I don't have an heir.
Oh, that sucks, man. Sorry, I just thought about that. Oof.
It's my own fault. My physician died and I didn't replace him quick enough.
Oh, that sucks.
Hubris. Alright. This is going to hurt in the short term. Oh, never mind. Why am I trying to do it with this guy? I should get ready to convert religion temporarily, so that way I can become feudal and then shift back to my religion. So I can still raid. Except I don't have 70% of the tribal civics yet, so I can't actually feudalize even if I convert it. That sounds like one of the players we had in our Thursday game, Hungarian, of a lot of people dying in rapid succession for one ruler.
Yeah, these measles are ripping my freaking household apart.
Yeah, you can try to have a good physician to hold it off.
I got 2 kids left alive, and their daughters. Does me no good.
Well, at least if you have
I'm
a
at
queen.
level 3 stress, and I need to make a kid quick.
Well, I mean, 2 birds, 1 stone, right?
Your king died at 34 and your oldest heir at 17 and died 2 weeks later from plague as well. Then 5-year-old died 2 months later. Plague, man. Was it Angst that had just a constant run? No, Daft had a constant run of everyone dying in his court.
Like, I'm at level 3 stress because all my kids have died from the measles that just popped up.
Oof.
Plagues can be quite deadly, don't you know?
I'm just happy we managed to convince Dav to continue playing the Roman Empire because that has been a great bit of storytelling.
Hmm.
Totally not biased on that front, no sorry.
How do I adopt? I know there's a way that they put in the game to adopt kids. How do I find someone to adopt?
Pretty sure I've never done it, so I've no idea.
Uh,
Art Chowder.
did you put a password on this when you made it, Flanker?
Yes, and that's a person from Discord joining.
Oh, okay.
The way I paused. Aquitaine isn't any player-held territory, is it? Or part of anyone's plans? 'Cause
Not immediately.
A small section is part of Hispania, but I also have a small section of Aquitaine. So this a YouTuber joining us?
No, think from Twitch. But either way, I'm gonna get him to jump in the stream waiting room. Does do YouTube.
No problem. I just don't recognize the name.
Yeah, no, they are new. So if you want to jump into the stream waiting room, if you're watching the stream, we'll drag you into voice just so that you can get yourself somewhere that you're going to have a bit of fun playing. So there are two options. Either find someone nearby that you can get involved with the shenanigans without stomping on someone's existing plans, or the other option is doing what Genghis Kanks, which is a player that is just not here this week and just started nowhere near and went for full warmonger. Hello, hello.
Hey there, fellas. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
Bloody hell. It's taking quite a while. It's just saying initializing game.
Oh yeah, that's just what it
That's
looks
just
like
while it's loading.
joining.
You're at 69%. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hungarian
So
says,
just
quick
like-
question. I got a mid-end PC. You can play Red Dead Redemption 2 on high graphics, 70 FPS average. However, CK3 takes so long to load, about 15 minutes. Is that because of lack of optimization the game has? Also, if you have the option to stick it on an SSD, do that.
Well, Paradox
Yeah,
games in general tend to load quite slow.
Any Paradox game you want to put on an SSD just because of the amount of things that it's calculating at any one time.
DK3 is like, I mean, any Paradox game is like very not multiplayer. Like, it'll take like forever to load. I don't know why.
It's because it's sending a lot of data over. If you look at the crash files or the cache files for some of the games, they can run into the gigabytes.
Yeah. That's why I don't really play a lot of Paradox multiplayer. Because it takes forever. But most of the time when I play it, it's fun. With other people.
Yeah, I think
But,
you have to accept it's just a different experience in multiplayer compared to single player, where you can just hit speed 4 and be happy. Hit speed 4 with an international group of players, and well, the game will
die.
crash.
Yeah. I played Hoi 4 multiplayer. Yeah, you try and do speed 4. It's much less friendly to do that. You can do it with 3 people maybe, maximum. But
Yeah.
you do any more and it'll definitely suffer at that point. CK3 I'm not sure. Because I've never done speed 4. It's like MP CK3. Oh, there we go, I'm in. Give me a sec. I want to... Oh, what if I... nobody's playing Mallorca, right? Or someone owed Mallorca.
Hobo?
Which one's that?
It's the islands of Iberia.
No.
No?
I don't think that's in anyone's particular. Oh, you've actually got some bits of Aquitaine there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
seems
don't-
fine.
Give me a sec. I want to play as a count somewhere. There's a Danelaw in the north.
Yeah, the
Give me a
north
sec.
is definitely interesting in this time.
Yeah. I don't know what. Okay, yeah, something definitely happened in England.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I think I found a really funny one. Is this literally his territory? Oh my god, I'm gonna die immediately. I'm gonna be surrounded by the fucking Pope. Yeah, this is my guy.
Oh. We did have
I'm
someone
literally-
playing as a vassal of the Pope is Sardinia at some point.
Yeah.
That's why they're so powerful.
Yeah, I'm. You see, in Tunisia, I'm playing as Islet Emirate. I'm literally surrounded by the papacy.
I
Oh
just
my god, I'm so fucking poor as well.
vassalize yourself
I-
into Mazab or something. Mazab in Paradox
sh-
games well known for being rich.
The issue is he's a duchy.
Ah,
I'm also a duchy. I can't. I can't destroy my title.
can't believe he owns that much land and he's still a duchy.
It's a county. It's a single county. Oh, I'm so screwed.
You're my nephew.
Oh wait, I'm here. Oh, thank God.
I wouldn't. I mean,
Where is
his
Allah?
nephews don't have a great survival rate. They keep falling on knives.
No, my nephews do fine. It's my my extra sons that don't do too good.
What's happened?
But right now, I
right,
need
time
an
to-
extra son.
Right, I have a daughter. Time to pawn her off. Does anyone have a son?
All mine
I'm
just
scared
died to
of-
measles.
Really?
I'm
Mine-
scared of the Pope.
all
He
of mine
doesn't like me
survived.
very much. I do have a neighbor. Can I invade him? I can. It's a holy war. Give me a sec. I have way more men
There's
than
the
him as
papacy.
well.
I mean, have a good time with that.
No,
It's
he
not the
actually
papacy.
borders
It's
someone
West.
himself.
It's West Canuda. He's allied to a really small fucking. Holy shit, they're weak. Okay, I'm invading them. He's a county, so I'm gonna do a holy war for county. I hope I don't die.
Just a heads up, you should probably read the stream rules. We're sponsored, and you've just gone over the amount of swears I can have in the stream to keep my sponsorship.
Oh, sorry. I'll
Just
keep,
roughly
I'll keep-
PG-13. We're not aimed at children, but
Oh, yeah.
it's
sorry about that.
Oh no. Is Angst here?
No.
Oh, we've got the wrath of the old gods.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
it's fine. He's already attacking for the Persian Empire. It's fine.
I'm sure it'll be
Oh, he's
fine.
cleaning up Transoxiana. Yeah, we save all of the swears for Flanker specifically when something goes off the deep ends. That way he can vent his frustration.
I don't know what you mean. I'm
Oh,
very
wait, I've heard-
calm. Q.
Right.
I just realized as well, the whole reason I forgot to check. Oh my god, I only had 300 soldiers. I think his soldiers are stuck in a different war though, so I think he can invade him.
Yeah, looks like they're in 2 wars, so it should actually.
Russ.
I
Yeah.
should win. Probably.
Russ. Russ.
Give me a sec. Oh no, give me a sec.
Hang on, I know how to get Russ's attention. Russ?
Crap.
Just say that we're going to restart the game, and that'll get him in.
What's that about a restart?
Yeah, you see?
You win, lads.
You do realise you're the only person in that faction now, right?
Oh,
Me?
Yes, you're the only person in it now.
I think I'm always the only person in the restart faction.
Liberty faction.
Yeah, he didn't stutter.
No, I was promised a restart.
I know what you're talking about.
I think I'm winning.
Well, good luck.
I think I'm winning a battle. Please win.
He's gonna believe.
Well, you have got more troops. Technically, you should
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, I'm
But
winning.
his
thank God.
are better in equality.
Yeah, I'm gonna win. But the issue is, I have a neighbor that's at war with my other neighbor, and his troops aren't hostile. Do you know, like sometimes when troops are hostile, but they won't actively try and kill you?
Oh, they're orange, not red.
Yeah, they're orange, not red.
Possibly raiders,
that's
but
what
they
he
could
is.
be in a co-war with the person you're with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's in a
it's-
Cold War, and he has 1,000 something troops, and I'm really scared. If he marches and tries to kill me, I'm so dead.
Just
I
stay
mean, the
very
AI
still.
Oh my God, there's another stack. There's another stack coming. Oh,
I'm sure you'll be fine. Don't worry.
yeah. Another stack came. It's a 2K stack. Oh no. Yeah, my neighbor is dead. Oh my God. Wait, is this guy? Oh no. That's bad.
Oh, she died
Who died?
of measles. No, the person who was in charge of the Algarve died.
Oh.
Just wondering because it was a 7-year-old girl, and now it's not.
So did one of my counsellors I just spent making like me because they're my spy master. Because having a spy master that dislikes you is a really quick way to a very short game.
I mean, I mean, just hope. I mean, you could just try and replace them, right? Unless they did a hook on you.
You can, however, I either have an assassin that's not my biggest fan or someone that is completely useless.
Oh,
And-
you don't have a lot of people with intrigue in your country?
No,
That's
they
right.
are
I mean,
a bit dim.
if I bend my knee, I have 18 intrigue. I am quite literally trying to just find someone more powerful than me because my neighbors are going to kill me. If the Pope declares it like a crusade or something, I'm so dead. Wait, is the Pope sick? Yeah, he's ill. What the hell? Oh. And there's a rebellion against the Pope.
He's 31. Oh, nice.
He's
I
31
mean,
and ill. And he has 2 rebellions. Oh, wait, 3 actually. Oh. They're all in one rebellion. War against tyranny. Okay. That means he's done something.
The
Oh my
Pope
God.
is really good at being...
I don't have enough men to siege down. Uh-oh. I can't even erase anymore. I'm so done for. Oh no, why?
Is there any cheap mercenaries you can get?
They all cost like 400, I think. Yeah. The
Uh,
cheapest
Russ.
is 167 and they're already hired.
God damn
Yeah,
it!
the cheapest
Who are
is
you?
like 200 or something. That's bad. Don't have enough. I mean, if anyone wants to donate money, I'd be very happy. Wait, how much legitimacy do I have as well? Oh, no, then I only have 2. That's bad. Well, at least the Black Death's not over here, or whatever plague is going on right now. Is it measles?
It's pretty much run its spread, I think.
Oh my
It
god, I
wiped
just saw
out
Byzantine Empire.
Al-Andalus.
Yeah, the
Yeah, it does-
Byzantines are not having a good time.
They generally don't.
Ooh, yeah, that is a bit rough.
The one time I've seen the Byzantines do well, we had a player playing them and then 2 other players supporting their existence.
I mean, every time their leader dies, it's like a civil war, right?
Yeah.
Unless he only has like 1 kid, then it's just like stable.
And even then, probably civil war.
Yeah, even then there's still rebellion. It's like the Greeks don't like, you know, government. Oh wait, what the hell? Why is Crete not under the Byzantines? That's interesting. Are they a kingdom? They're duchy as well. Interesting. Can someone help me with my war?
Fortunately, not.
I need like 300 more men to siege down a single castle.
You
Oh
need
no.
mercs.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm too poor to afford a merc. I mean, I can go into debt, but like, I don't. Wait, no, yeah. That's more than 2 years of my income, apparently. I'm too poor to afford anything. Crap.
How much is the
That's-
cheapest merc?
Wait, how much? Wait, can I sell artifacts? I
You
don't
can
think I
destroy
can.
certain. You can destroy them for gold, depending on what level they are.
Issue is if I destroy it, I don't know how much I'll get. I don't think it's enough.
It should say how much when you press the button.
Yeah, if it's
Before
you want to
confirming.
click on the icon that's breaking a sword,
Yeah.
then it'll
Yeah, it
tell
won't
you.
be enough. It'll put me up to 207. The mercenaries are 216. I'll be 8 off. Like, just a couple of like. I'll just be like 8 gold off.
Really? You can't get mercenaries for like 100 or 50?
We're in
they're all
the
hired.
we're in the struggle. That's why ours are so cheap.
No, there are mercenaries for 160. The issue is they're all hired because there's wars next to me right now.
Yeah, there's here in the Iberian Peninsula. They're like 20 gold for the cheapest one.
How do you have a? Oh, right. It's yeah. I just remembered. Of course, Siberia. Crap. I'm trying to. I'm trying to siege down a castle I don't even have enough men for. Crap.
I
Can't
suppose. Just
raise more.
don't
I mean,
ask
if I
why
just-
there's like 5 different king heads on these various coins. I'm really good at collecting donations.
If I destroy 2 of my artifacts, I will have enough. Oh wait. Oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. I can afford a mercenary company now.
What? I need prestige.
I can afford the cheapest mercenary, and the mercenary captain hates me because he's Christian. Of course he is.
Just don't question why there's like the head of Francia, the head of the Bishop of Canterbury, the head
No,
of
no.
the Basilius, and all those coins.
No, 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 no. The orange. They're intervening against me. No, no, no. That's a my army.
Unfortunate.
Oh, the war ended. The war ended. Yes.
So
Oh
you
my god, that
actually
has to be
kept
the
those
luckiest I've
troops.
been. That has to be the luckiest I have been. Oh, the war ended just as like the battle started. Okay. I am barely affording this war as is. I mean, I have a pretty big neighbor. Oh my god, it's Egypt. What the hell? Oh yeah, I see what Al Said. Yeah, they're decimated.
Russ, I hope you
wait,
come to the
who?
feast. You're the person of honor.
Nope. Last time I came to a feast, I died. So,
You're the person of honor.
well, it's too late
What?
now.
Every time I play a CK3 MP game or like, every time I hear the word feast, it's either they're trying to kill you, or something's going on. They're trying to kill someone else.
Promise it's
Is
not a
there-
murder feast. Your food isn't poison, my lord.
Well, I'm just trying to get rid of my stress, so that's why I'm holding a feast.
Trying to get rid of your stress, and you're trying to talk to Russ.
I find talking to Russ is the least stressful thing in my life. Then I speak to Flanker, and then I get all the stress back.
Reasonable.
Oh my god.
We love you, Flanker.
Eh.
Well, some of us do at least.
I mainly tolerate you.
That sounds more like it.
My wife dislikes me. Crap.
Flanker knows how that feels.
Thanks, mate. Love you too.
Right. I need to get a new model in fast. Crap. I need an actual heir. My heir is my brother.
You need an air. I'm 52, level 2 stress and no air.
Why have I
Okay.
got-
Mike. How do I send my condolences?
Yeah, I might be out of the game early.
I just try again.
You can try and adopt, I think.
I have 2 wives, one were fertile, so no.
Let's get another one.
I say, old
I mean,
chap,
don't you have,
I think
like, a
those raiders
brother or
mean to do us
something
harm.
that can be your heir?
No, my father got rid of all my brothers so that I could inherit everyone.
It's very kind of him. Right, the game's not letting me grant this these territories out for some reason.
That does actually sound like a, an actual inheritance law for Muslims. My dad got rid of all my brothers, so I'm the only one left. I'm the favorite child. Sounds like Ottoman succession law.
Who died? Oh no!
Who died?
Oh, the what a shame. One moment.
How's the papacy doing? How are they winning their war against tyranny? What the hell? They
Hey,
have,
Galen Gray,
3 people.
thank you for the raid.
Hey,
How
my
did
level-
your CK3 game go?
My level 23 wife just died, or my age 23 wife just died. So.
The Pope has mercenaries, and he has a metric crapload of.
Money.
No, he has a metric crapload of men at arms.
True, I guess.
500 bowmen, horsemen, and pikemen, as well as 40 onagers and 700 armored footmen. Half of his
French.
army is men at arms.
That's fantastic. Managed to get the Witch Covenant after 3 tries.
How is the Mongol Empire still alive? How did they not, separate, break up at this point?
Angst, one of the players, has played every session until this one.
Yeah, he's away
doing
this
it.
week, but he will be back next week. But he has, yes, just for some context, these are all of the other players. This area here, this is Angst on his own, Genghis Angst.
It does look like
He's
Yeah,
managed
broken
to. It's
up a
actually
little.
it broke up a bit and then got back together again. He took that large section back.
Yeah, except he's died twice this session, I think.
I'm
Is
sure
player-
the Great Kanks will be fine.
Why is this player heir not even part of his dynasty?
Because everyone else has disappeared by riding a horse into the steppes.
Wait, did he like?
Or
do a
falling down the
non-matrimonial-
steps.
Oh, it's because he did a matrilineal marriage and that was his only kid. And so basically that's gonna be his. Wait, who's that? Is that? I'm so confused.
Yeah, he keeps
CK3
dying.
succession laws
a
are
lot.
confusing. I mean, an empire that big, you're bound to get assassinated.
Yeah, if you look at the
You're bound-
title history of the Genghis Kanks, every single person has died under mysterious circumstances.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot of really good-looking rugs. I really hope that his player isn't gonna, like, you know, his character isn't getting assassinated. Or else
Russ,
it's gonna, like, go down to a different person.
Yeah.
if you want to declare war on the Sultanate of Lyon, feel free.
Sultanate of
that's
Leon? Wait, what?
Literally, all he's got left is 534 troops. I just ruffle stomped him.
I have a truce at the moment,
Oh,
unfortunately.
Do you? Oh.
Yeah, I did a
Well-
quick war for the relic. It was a pretty relic, but it did force a
Not
truce.
worth it.
I
Well,
didn't
you
expect to be able to go to war with him anytime soon, so I figured why not.
I gave you
Finally,
the country, the
the
county. I
siege
just
is
took from
almost
him.
over.
Oh, I wondered how I got that county.
Oh! Wait, who got pregnant? Oh, my wife got pregnant. Let's go. Oh, wait, it's my secondary wife. Let's go. It's still a dub. And my main wife hates me because it's not a monogamous marriage. I don't care. Let's go. I hope for a son. And again, I'm gonna ask again, does anyone have like a son that they can spare? I need to marry off my daughter.
I do have a spare, yes.
Do you want my daughter?
He's 0 years old, but yeah, if you want him.
Wait. My daughter isn't even that good, though.
Trust me, he's not much better. He's Hale. That's the only thing going for him.
Yeah, my daughter doesn't have anything, because, I
Just CK3 things, listening to people bargaining off their family members.
Hey, would it be a Crusader Kings game without people bargaining off family members, though?
Well, probably not.
Happens more often than you think.
Give me a sec. Please enforce demands. I won. Let's go. I got territory. Yes. Disband the army. I need money. Oh no, I need to convert their religion. They're a different faith, you know. How long is that gonna take? 4 years. Okay, not bad. Let's convert the 3 people in the desert that live here. And I have no control. Wait, where's my marshal? Oh my god. Everybody in my court is garbage. And everybody good hates me.
Cody says that only happens in CK3? Oh, have you made some awkward life choices, Cody? Have you been exchanging family members for tracts of land again?
That
Oh my god.
Cody is a very, very influential person in French politics for a reason.
Oh my god. Why are all the competent people in my realm hating me? What did I do?
Rogan says, is that not
It's
why
just-
we have children? Bugger. Well, Rogans, you've got some
The only
difficult
one
decisions to have.
The only one in my council that likes me is my spy master.
Well, it's out of all of the ones to hate you, it's at least it's not that one.
Hey, my wife hates me. I'm pretty sure your spouse killings are not rare.
Is the witch
I
coffin
think that's
really
what
that
it
rare?
is.
2.2%. Congratulations again, Kellen Gray. That's awesome.
was
Cody
that?
says I lend my mum out sometimes. Wagley, I didn't realize that was an option. Wagley just goes and visits mine, puts in a good word for me, getting me in loads of trouble, and eats the cakes she bakes. How can I explain this to my Nigerian prince? Says Rogans.
I would at least suggest using those mercs to try and take a little bit more land while you have them.
Yeah.
What's a little bit
Merc-
more angry locals, right?
If has mercs, why no ruffle stomp?
Wait.
To be fair, you
Wait,
could probably
I-
take the hurt. They've only got 1,080. And if you did,
First of all,
there is a benefit if you marry my child. You get
First of all, I
yourself
need
an
to-
army.
the issue is too far away to interact with.
Oh.
You're outside my diplomatic range.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I could
And-
diplomatize with
great.
you.
I just realized my name is the Impaler. Of course I am.
You're not outside his diplomatic rank. He's on the Iberian Peninsula.
Yeah,
No,
apparently
he's
I am,
Portugal,
'cause I
right?
can't.
Yeah.
I can't interact with you either.
Huh.
Can't interact
Well,
with
I mean, Hobo is in North Africa.
Yeah, and unfortunately, all I have
I-
is a pair of daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
I
interact
can
with.
interact with Al
Napoli,
Andalus though.
yeah.
I can't even swear fealty because he is neither your de jure liege nor neighboring liege. I can't even bend my knee to him.
You could probably take over the Nablids.
Yeah,
We're
I
literally
can, but
next
the issue
door.
is,
got no
the issue
alliances.
is, yeah, the issue is what county I should take.
The one with the most buildings. So I'd say.
Oh,
take
it's
the
probably
Sheikdom of Caves.
Syphax. Wait, yeah, it's probably Syphax. It's close to the ocean. Oh, but it doesn't have as much buildings as Gabe's.
Do keep in
I
mind
mean,
when you
he's
take
hated
over
in
a place.
Gabe's. He's hated in Gabe's, so yeah, let's go. I'm taking Gabe's.
Action targeting me has been
Time
disbanded.
to declare war. Oh, and he might be broke. He has 1 ducat to his name.
When you go to war with him, that's not gonna last long.
I have. Oh, I'm making profit apparently. Plus 0.1 ducat. Appoint a
Think
tax
that's a-
collector.
that's-
Huh. Okay,
Oh yeah,
appoint
because
this
you're
as my tax collector.
clan systems.
Oh my god.
Game, I know what a scheme is. Is there an option to turn off the hints? Because that's getting annoying now.
Oh, but I just realized if I invade his land, I might actually get less. I have a penalty, ruling penalty. Because I only have 3 castles max. Should I give away this mosque?
Yeah, probably.
You should. You're not the type of ruler that would have a mosque. You're probably not getting any
No,
profit from it.
Muslim leaders can hold a mosque. Like, you can hold
Oh,
mosques,
well
you can
then,
hold mosques.
hold on to it. Hold on to it till you need to spend it on. Till you have something else you can take for that spot. That'll make you more money. Right now, it's making you money, right?
Let's see. It's making me 0.4.
Yeah, that's more than 0.
I had 1,000
Oh,
gold.
what the? I just realized. I'm very unpopular. Well, it might have to do with my name as the Impaler. I don't know. I don't know. I thought impaling people was cool.
Yeah, but you kind of have to have big old strong castle walls to impale the people on, so that way people don't come kill you for it.
Wait, I thought it was 1 gold. How the hell did he get like 100 gold out of nowhere?
Look, there's some friendly raiders going by.
He asked the Pope, honestly.
I don't think the Pope's gonna give him money.
Speaking of which, Pope man,
I don't think he's even Christian. Yeah, he's the same religion as me.
Pope Man is feeling a little bit better and has a casual $2,000.
Fortunately, I don't have enough piety to ask for
He
gold.
did literally just beat his vassals into submission.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at war with Mazab.
Yeah, Mazab's
Mazab's
declared war on him.
Oh my god, the Pope has
Why?
9,000 men.
Yeah, I don't know why someone would decide to declare war on the Pope.
My wife gave me a daughter. It's so over. It's over.
It's not over.
I
You're
need
still
more-
40.
I'm so over for me.
You've got concubines. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but none of them are running me kids.
Then you can replace them.
You've been in the game like a year and a half, 2 years, man.
Don't worry about it. You will get
Oh
them.
my god, no, I'm gonna have a peasant rebellion.
Just the one.
The peasants don't like me.
Yeah, popular opinion, minus 95 is just going to do it.
I mean, I thought, oh no. That's, okay, my spy master hates me now. Everyone on my council hates me.
Yep, welcome
I
to the
don't know.
club. Some gentle swaying helps. Failing that, well,
Have you tried not dying?
some gentle swaying helps.
Dole
Oh
helps.
no, oh no, oh no.
Flanker, if you've still got that person who's asking questions, you can show them what unpopular opinion means.
Wait, no, how do I increase popular opinion? I forgot,
Very careful. I mean, peasant uprisings aren't really that powerful, so.
Well, the issue is I'm in the middle of a war.
That's fine.
I think the last thing I need is a peasant uprising. The common rabble.
It's fine. They'll rise up with like 300 people.
I hope so. Any more and I'd die, quite literally. Even my taxpayer hates me. My tax collector hates me. How the hell does everyone hate me?
Welcome to being an
And
AI.
and I'm pretty sure someone has a murder scheme after me. No. The only reason I'm not dying is I have high intrigue. Crap. I need like somewhere that's easy to invade so I can get closer to Iberia. But the issue is like every landmass over there is like fine. Wait. There is a land Ziz. Wait. There is a duchy Walided. It's Walided. If I invade that, I think I could get in diplomatic range with all of you in Iberia. Wait, is my wife involved in this game? Who's Munawar? Who
Probably.
is that? Wait, who is that? I need to like find out like immediately. Who the hell's in this scheme against me? Who the hell's planning to kill me? Oh right, I just tried to accuse someone and now she's angry that I thought that she was part of a scheme and now she hates me more. I'm really gonna die. At least I lead my own culture though. I have 3 learning. Oh no.
That's more than Flanker on a good day.
Oh, and on a bad day. Just a heads up, it's a 5-minute warning.
Wow.
That's gone quick.
Right?
I have not died yet. I still don't have a kid.
Just don't die. All you need to do is just not die. Live forever.
Wait.
Like Flanker does.
What?
I have
What's the
3
final warning?
16 to 18-year-old wives now.
Wait.
Into the session. We play every Wednesday from.
If you wish to play
why
for
did
a
my
longer...
my legitimacy just dropped to 0. It's so...
Did you marry outside of your...
Did you marry down?
I don't know.
If you married a
If you
peasant,
married
it
down,
will
that's
tell
what
you
happened.
that your legitimacy will drop quite a lot.
I haven't played for in like a couple of months, so oh no.
Yeah, the legitimacy thing can really hurt. Very.
If you have a
That's
look at the bottom
relatively new.
left-hand side, it's got quite a lot of information there. If you just mouse over it, it will tell you where you are.
And it hurts to be
Yeah.
illegitimate.
But you can raise it by going to your throne room and doing that, hold whatever it's called, hold court. And
The good news is,
east hunt.
even though I'm 54, I'm also temperate, whole of body, athletic, strong, healthy, Marish, quick, gallon, whatever that is, iron constitution, and exotic food. So I'm not going to die in a year.
That's your book, the Mash Query.
Okay, I have a book. I'm temperate,
yeah,
whole of
book.
body, athletic, strong, healthy, and I have a book.
The book of longevity, I guess.
I'm sorry, Fyzikz. How am I earning more gold than you in a month?
Do you have all your court positions filled?
No, not all of them.
I have every single one of them filled, and my royal court is at 10, 10, 10, 10.
Yeah, that's probably like a big waste.
I haven't actually looked at the royal court, actually. I could probably pop it. I've got it all on 3s and 2s.
Yeah, you got it on the basic starting, so your court will never get better. I've set it to 10 as soon as I got it, so I'm spending a lot just on my court.
Wait, I just realized, Flanker is my cousin, my brother-in-law.
We're all related over here, and you're my nephew, so I married one of my daughters off over there at one point, so you're
Look on the
related to
bright
the
side, you could have a mum and a sister being the same person, so...
Welcome to
Yeah.
CK3.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that?
if you were
Russian
actually in,
assault?
if you were actually in any trouble of losing that war, I would have sent my troops over. You weren't
I
ever
don't
in
think
trouble. So.
Yeah. And funnily enough, Sardinia declared war against my neighbor. I just realized my neighbor isn't the Pope, it's Sardinia. Sardinia owns all of it. Okay, that's bad.
Yeah, Cookie was Sardinia, and then he swore fealty to the Pope, and then he stopped playing, and now the Pope has too much power.
Yeah, he named his kids Susana Spanish cookies.
Yeah, and I already offered to vassalize you a couple times, and you didn't respond. So I guess you don't want to be vassalized.
Wait, you did? I didn't see that. Like, it didn't
You
appear.
guys were talking so much I couldn't get in it to let you know.
Wait, are you Al-Andalus?
Yep.
I tried to swear fealty to you. It didn't it couldn't. It didn't allow me to swear fealty for some reason. And it wasn't because I was at war. It said because I was not. It was like too far. Like I had to be a neighbor or something. Like when I finished this war, if you
but I can vassalize you. But we're allied, so I can join your war at any time. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask me to vassalize again, I'll take it.
I'm dropping that voice.
wait,
I'll
did
speak to you guys another day.
Yep, catch you soon.
Wait, did
It's a
someone
2-minute warning for everyone if you want to get your affairs in order.
Wait, someone just asked me to join a war. Whose war is that? I just joined it.
Probably an NPC or ally too.
Yeah, I don't even think I can afford the boat travel. Wait.
Don't turn it down. Just don't go.
Yeah, I'm gonna disband my men because it's expensive to upkeep. Upkeep is expensive. I finally have a son. Let's go. Yes. I have a son. Okay, okay, I can come back. It's not over after all. But everyone in my court hates me. Crap. Who do I send to educate my son?
I always educate them myself to make sure that they get traits that I want.
One of my wives is finally pregnant. You better pop out a boy, or off with your. I'm gonna Henry VIII you.
Oh, have I ever told you how much I love you? Also, you better make boys.
I don't love her. I'm 54. She's 19. We have nothing in common.
I still remember one of my old MP games. I asked someone why do you have so many kids? And he just said I cheated on my wife. I asked why. He said I wanted to diversify my portfolio. I can respect that.
Dude, in a CK game one time, one of my grandson was actually my heir. I'd lived a long time but started young. My grandson was my heir, and I got disinherited everyone else. Set it up where one person was going to get everything. But he wouldn't have a kid. So I seduced his wife, and so his son was actually my son.
Oh no. I think I have a better kid. But the issue is now I have two sons. And one of my sons is the better one. He's the youngest. Crap, I need to kill one.
Now you're Christian. You can disinherit.
I'm Muslim. What do you mean?
Oh, you're Muslim? Well, Muslims can do it, but it costs you legitimacy.
What if I just murder my kid?
Unless you're sadistic, you can't. You can pay other people to do it. The going rate is 150. That's the price of sending a gift to another player. For bribes first, and then 150 once the deed is done.
Just heads up, I'm pausing up and saving up, and I'm going to deafen because I have a meeting that starts at 5. So thank you very much for the games, everyone. I will catch you in a little bit.
See you guys.
Have a nice evening with playing after the meeting, Flanker.
Why, thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are paused up. I'm going to save up, and we'll go and find someone awesome for our community raid. Thank you for everyone that has been coming and hanging out today. It's been lovely to have you all here, as always. We've got another CK3 stream tomorrow, which is our Thursday evening CK3 co-op game. It's more focused on Africa. Everyone's welcome to join, and there may well be some additional streamage tomorrow as well. And then on Friday, I think we've got a full day stream plan starting with Father's Frontier in the morning. So I'll be looking forward to hanging out with you all then. In the meantime, don't forget you can request any games you'd like to see in Discord, discord.gg/Imaflanker. And we're going to go heading over to find someone awesome from our community to go raiding. Talking about awesome people, don't forget the awesome people we met today. Carolyn Gray, if you just head on over there at twitch.tv/Carolyn Gray, go and drop a follow. Doesn't cost you anything. Also, lovely to have Rainbow Dews, Carolyn Gray, and Desertar, and King Case, Blue Clover Online, and more, who have all followed today. And it's been lovely to have you here, the Hungarian, as well. It's a pleasure to have you over in the Discord. So, without further ado, let's go find someone cool. Let's go raiding. Let's see, who's online from our community at the moment? Oh, you know what? The voice of a villain himself. The one, the only Nomadic Gem. If you want to head on over, you'll to Jam. I'll get the raid going now. Nomadic Jam's an awesome streamer. I'm sure you're gonna love his content. Just one of my favorite people in general. Don't tell him that though. And don't forget to make some noise and steal his curtains because that will really annoy him. Also, if you have time, ask him why he always shoots his allies in the back. He'll be completely understanding. Yep. I wouldn't lead you astray. Although I suppose I am sending you to jams, so I might lead you astray a little bit. And finally, if you find yourself some spare time, don't forget to check out our community news and gaming site at Gaming.Buzz. You'll find all the details at Gaming.Buzz, where our community editors write articles about all the latest gaming news. However, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'm off to go and deal with a block sewer, so it's going to be more glamorous than mine. Let's go raiding on Imaflanker. Bye-bye for now.
I say, old chap, I think those raiders mean to do us harm.